The Mobcast.
I don't even know how to restart this shit.
Nah,
All right, fuck it.
I want to ask you. Okay, that first song that dropped that just got you millions of views and stuff. When going in the studio, when you was dropping it, was it like you knew when you making a song like, oh yeah, this gonna be it, or was it just I'm gonna make the song and see what happens?
I really like. They ain't got a million yet. Ain't got a million yet. It's only going.
Okay.
I really didn't think it was a hit. Like, I think I was just playing like just a normal song. I'm like, cause my music, I feel like everything I make is mounts. You feel me? Good enough to be hard. Good enough to go somewhere viral. So I just made it. I'm just like, when I make songs in 30 minutes, I don't write music. I go in there, I punch in, I freestyle. So I really just did the song and then listen to it.
So you didn't even write?
I don't write music. Not none of every song you listen to, I never wrote.
That's
so
crazy.
It's off the dome.
Punch in, just think you get the concept as I'm going on, like the hook and everything.
That's the shit that's gonna make you blow up right there. If you're getting like fucking a lot of your shit has like 20+K. If you're doing that shit and you're not even writing those songs, imagine if you actually had it. Like if I don't know, as a matter of fact, let me ask you that: are you signed? You're signed, okay. So I don't know if it's like if they approach you like, yo, you got to put out an album by this date, and they give you a deadline. But I figured, no, they don't. Well, if you were
more like singles build up to your
singles,
album.
okay.
Like I want you feel me? How many singles you want to drop into your tape? So I'll be like, fuck it, I'm getting 4. Drop a single every 2 weeks, just build all up to my tape and then come to my tape.
That's crazy. Are you gonna do any writing at all? Or are you gonna try to like freestyle your shit as much as possible?
It's like it'd be hard to write.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Everybody's got their own thing though. My bad.
So like when making a song, you hear the beat first, right? You hear it and then just off the spare.
So beat is the whole song.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're right.
Beat the whole song. That motherfucking beat gotta be something. Like you feel me? They ain't gonna listen to no motherfucking slow ass. You feel me?
That's exactly why. That's why you got people that could rap off beat. You got people that could rap bullshit. People that could mumble rap, but the beat is hard, and the beat will overpower the words that they even saying to where they catch themselves
off beat, but he's still
exactly.
Still cold.
Yeah, still cold.
But yeah, when I made business, I didn't think I was gonna do it. I don't think thought the song was weak. She told me, nah, this hard. It's gonna go viral. I'm like,
and you know what? It's always like that when something great happens. Like say for example when YG made it, Tooted and Booted. He hated that song. But that's the song that
the shit that I think.
I be like, and YG made a gang of bangers before Tooted and Booted.
14,000, but the shit I be like, nah, that motherfucker goes like 30 bands. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit weak to me.
Yeah, you see that? That's crazy.
Exactly.
I wonder why that is though. Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe because it's authentic. It's like natural energy. It's not like you're not reading this shit. Hold on.
When I'm in the school and I think I'm saying some hard shit, it's like ooh. Then I start really trying. But the songs that blow up is the songs that I was just smoking, just punching in, and just
so when somebody comes and be like, oh, that was hard, it went viral, you be like, man,
that's not weak as shit.
Yeah, you exactly. Be like, man,
I didn't even try. I didn't even try.
They be like, man, that was hard when you said, man, I was high when I said that. I don't even remember. I said that.
I'm saying that. I said that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So he already got it, like that, having that magic touch,
that talent.
Natural.
That's natural fucking talent.
Putting those ingredients in and just going
all concepts and shit. It's gonna have to go on. Like.
You have a dream collab? Who's your dream collab? Who's your dream feature? All right, 2.
Youngboy and Drake.
Oh, that's crazy.
Why Drake?
You gotta speak that.
I want to combine with Youngboy. That's my favorite rapper. So now that's what I'm gonna feel like. Nigga, I'm here. Like I got.
Yeah.
I got a feature with my favorite rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
But Drake is just Drake. So like, man.
Drake is Drake.
Feature with Drake. Like,
The shit I respect about Drake. I
There's
respect
some
that
niggas that we listen to that ain't got a feature like Drake yet.
yeah.
So
And he fucks with people on the rise.
Shit, Boozy ain't got a feature with Drake.
Like, you know
I think he's been trying to get with
him.
him.
So much niggas ain't got a feature with Drake.
I remember Draco got upset at Boozy. And Boozy was like, what are you talking about? You made it. You got a feature with Drake. Why are you tripping on me? Like, you know.
Yeah, Drake feature.
That's gonna be the one. You heard it here though. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers are gonna go back to this interview.
Yeah, I'm get that Drake feature, bro.
Exactly.
I'm on that more than Youngboy. I ain't gonna lie. That Drake feature, that's the one.
Yeah, and like I said, he fucks with upcoming artists and shit, like underground or like people that he knows are making noise in the streets. He's gonna fucking go. He's gonna go because he wants that respect, and Drake will go ahead and do that. Like he kind of put Ice Spice on in a way.
He works with a lot of new artists for sure.
Yeah.
What mainstream rapper can you say that your flow relates to more?
Like Rio, like EBK, like Stockton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hype, dancing, drugs, money, just life. Just but still make you able to dance at the same time though.
Mm-hmm.
You know how some niggas rap like gangster shit and you can't even dance. It make you want to shoot at somebody.
Yeah. Like you as a matter of fact, I think you got a song called Lights On. And I was like, damn, this is different. Like from the rest of his songs.
Yeah, I be trying to sing sometimes.
Yeah, that one's more like melodic and he's singing on there, but it's hard. He's like still flowing. But it's different from like, let's say Dear Juice or whatever. It's like some like cool shit. You bumping in the car.
Chill mellow shit.
Some chill mellow shit. That's like, see, I was gonna ask you about that too. When you make music, are you thinking like, fuck, I gotta make one, like if I'm making 10 hood songs, I gotta make one mainstream song type shit so that other people. You said what?
Like I go to the studio and I make like 5 songs, but all of them was just straight like rapping fast songs. So we'll go home and listen to them, and then we'll be like, next time you go, you gotta make some singing shit. Your whole album can't be just straight.
Yeah.
Dancing. You gotta make somebody sad somewhere. Somebody gotta feel your pain somewhere, so that you. But she the one that really remind me of everything. I'll be high. I'll be forgetting shit.
So she be the one like when she in the studio, she's giving the subconscious opinion to have you be like, okay, let me go back and recap.
Tell me what to do. Let me tell me what to do. I already look back like what type of beat.
So it's really like a team, right?
It is a team, yeah.
It's a team right there, like sort of like an agent in a sense, like instead of having.
I'm telling you that my hit songs, my last tape, the one with Dear Juice on it, like the NFL, Real Nasty. Like the NFL got like 70, Real Nasty got like 125, Dear Juice got like maybe 400,000. Or every last song I just named, I was not gonna drop them. She told me, put that on your tape, put them on your tape, like them gonna go viral. I was not gonna drop. I'm like, nah, like them bullshit, like they weak, like they
that's crazy.
Songs, like she like, no, like these is gonna go viral. These songs right here, every song she said, the reason I'm right here.
Wow.
Yeah, in the booth, I just look back. I asked her and shit, like, what type of beat?
Hey, you're one of the very few that I've heard like give props to their ladies like that. That's respectable as fuck.
Real shit though, like it's really how it be in the booth though. Like you gotta say the truth. Like I don't just go in there and just put on the beat and just. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I ask her the topic. Like what type of beat? How you feel? It's a twerking beat, like some hood shit. She's like, nah, this is a twerking beat. You gotta throw a party version. Yeah. So now I got a party song. Like it's really.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know what? I think that's gonna be your secret weapon.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is who are the biggest consumers?
Females.
There you have it. So you get what I'm saying?
So this is the one that's gonna know the most
what they want.
Party twerking. I ain't that motherfucker twerking.
Yeah, because look, I noticed like think about it when you see some people when they in the studio and this, if they drinking, smoking, they got a couple of homies in there. If they homies ain't rapping, they just kicking it. They got females in there too, dancing, and if the females ain't dancing to it or you ain't feeling it,
and if the homies ain't bobbing their head to it, you feel me?
But the secret weapon is having some, not no groupies, having
Some real
Yeah.
But wait, I want to add on to that. The secret weapon is having the one that's gonna tell you. It's not just what's gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Change
You
that.
feel me?
You know what I mean? That woman that's gonna tell you change that line.
Exactly. Because if a groupie, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's nice. Do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep
Everything
that.
you do,
Exactly.
yes,
Yeah.
man.
everything
Yeah.
you do, yes, you said yes, man, yes on it. Okay, so you just want it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably gonna be a real secret weapon because I noticed a lot of rappers especially starting off, they ain't got nobody, right there. If they starting off,
Mhm.
then you'll get like the females or whoever, they'll just come when they already hot. But right when you making your way up there, if you already got somebody right there and y'all both climbing the charts and she's there supporting, helping, giving her honest judgment to where, you seeing results happen. I think that's gonna be a good secret weapon. Like niggas gonna be watching. Niggas gonna be acting. Man, how you like? That's why I'm sitting there. How do you go in there and and then you telling me I go in there, I freestyle, but I ask her or she'll say, I'm like, that's the secret weapon.
So
right
since
there.
we on this topic, what's the you see children in the future? At what age?
Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Bro. Look at this girl.
You said
Shit.
Rap buzzing.
Hey.
My income.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's a hot seat question. I always, whenever I see people get asked that question,
I know. I seen when Tyson asked Blueface that. Blueface looked at her. Was like, "We see yourself in kids?
yeah.
You pregnant right now?"
Yeah, but that is hard though. I mean, because I had told you, I was like, yeah, like bring whoever you want. I was expecting like you're gonna come with your homies or whoever. Out of everybody, you brought your girl. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's real.
That's some real shit.
I'm my business partner.
Yeah,
Exactly.
oh God.
They was just been here on some loud shit.
Speaking of that, so like, what is BDE? That's a group.
Backdoor Entertainment.
Okay.
Me and the homie.
That's the label.
No, that's us.
Oh, that's just your homies.
Yeah,
That's the rap group.
No, we ain't a rap group. We
Oh.
was BDE and Mob before rapping. We just put our name on the map with this shit. I brother Jimmy died. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
His name was JJ. So we turned it to JJ Mob. Like this all everything we do from here on out is for Jamie on that. It's some JJ Mob shit. Like we
That's
all
cool.
move for Jamie on it, nothing else. Like ain't nigga disrespect J Whoop to Whoop like it's that. So man.
How long ago was this with JJ?
Oh man, it's tough. That's like 2019.
That's 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
It's 4 years by now, right?
Man,
2023.
But I know I know a dude named JJ that was he like from like Mafia or something like that? Nah, everything. Nah, I ain't the same one.
Nah, everything was doing that, but yeah, that's our better. We all just like made our own shit. Like it was just that. Like we just started working, like really rapping. Like we like niggas know how to rap. Like what the fuck? Like we really know how to rap. Like I've been like I said since 7th grade, I've been new. But then I'm like, homies saying me doing it and shit. Now they doing it. I'm like nigga, what the fuck? Like nigga, we low key hard. Like we could be a super group. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dream team.
Like on no cap. Like everybody named Mama got this shit. Like where did she just come from? Like I didn't know every homie could rap. So we just started going to the studio and that shit. The same niggas that I was with hugging the block 2019, 2020, running from the police with.
Still rapping with.
It's the same niggas that's on Dear Juice. Same shit.
How many niggas on it?
It's 3. And then Boobop came and got on there, so then it became 4. He got on part 2. But the first one was me, my boy Asian Man, and my brother J Bell.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of J Bell, I think that's how I found you guys. I think it was like you and J Bell and it was like no, it wasn't a picture. It was a song. My bad. It was a video that Emizi I don't know if I'm saying that right. Easy, right? Yeah. Yeah. So he fucking like filmed a couple videos for you guys. And I was scrolling through his shit. Yeah, he's all right. We gotta get him on here. Him and J Bell. Yeah.
What you think
I'll
about oh my fault, go ahead.
No, go.
I'll say what you think about you heard of the rapper 16 Gotti? Gambino?
Nah.
You said what?
Hey, look, I think I have heard him before. I think I hear a song by him. You know songs by a nigga and don't know what I'm saying. But I think I heard him before. I think I seen him on Instagram too.
Yeah. So then here's another question I'm gonna ask, but anything that I ask, like if it's too touchy or you want to skip it, food, just let me know. 'Cause I'm not trying to ask nobody no shit. They're not trying to be asked. On one of your songs, I think you mentioned something about your mom leaving. Did I hear that right? So like, it's just.
Back when I was
Uh,
she had real bad alcohol.
uh,
Like, I was the second child. She had my sister, and it was already like hard to keep around when she had my sister.
right.
And then she had me, and then when she had me, she just gave up on that shit. Like, just chose the bottle over the kids. That was bad. She used to come around every weekend and shit. I ain't seen her.
Does she know you're making noise, music wise? She don't know. She's going to.
Yeah, we'll go get her.
That's wild. That's you know, I got a lot of family that's like in the situation in the same shit, but not with alcohol. It's like drugs and shit, but it's the same idea. And it's wild, but people don't really you never hear about that. You always hear about like the dad leaving, but I'm telling you, I got a lot of family members. Yeah.
I don't know, like, I'm getting at homies like that because they be acting. They be talking to their mama sideways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't disrespect their mom and shit. I be like, y'all niggas got so much to say, like nigga. I'm on the shit and like nigga, it's not normal, but it's normal for a nigga dad not to be around. Like we come from the slums, like that's a household thing. Like pops left, I ain't got a mama, nigga, and y'all got that mama love on me.
Yeah.
You know what I ain't never had no mama fresh cooking and their homies like that shit different.
But your pops is cool. Your relationship straight. Good shit, bro. I mean, that's the one silver lining, and I'm like, I feel like, you know what I mean. Certain questions I gotta ask because I want to know who the person is, bro. Like I fuck with your music heavy. We're listening to all that, but I'm like, man, I want people to see like this type of side of Lil E. Like it's an actual person. It's a human. It's like someone trying to make it. I know sometimes people will look at it. Oh, it's just like whoever. It's just whoever that makes music. They're nobody. But it's like, nah, man. Like it's real people out here that are trying to make it. Like that's pretty much everybody in this room. Yeah. I think we're all just regular fucking people. I mean,
they think the niggas that's famous and shit
it just popped up. Yeah, it's like
it was like this. Shit. It was us at one point.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't born with 52 million in their bank account.
Yeah. Oh God. Shit makes you look at life a little bit differently.
I want to ask you, what is your goal to, like you said, you want to get a song with Drake and Young Boy, right? Let's say you reach that level, right? And they present you the contract. Yeah. It's about to get.
Go ahead.
Bro, it's about to put on your 10-point. Look. We got a contract here. You sign it. We understand she's here, but we want you to sign it.
No, that's serious right there.
Hey, you get all that. Just
Dre's cooking right now.
Well, I mean, what you think? Like, you know, just let us know. If you need two here, two right there, just in case.
Let's get the heat right now.
Just in case if you don't like black, we got blue. We got each color.
I'm already on the label. I can't sign that.
How much that label paying?
Yeah, that's the thing. It was talking about.
And I was gonna buy myself independent songs.
Okay. See? Okay. All right. We got us one of those. We can't deal with him. He gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Because if we bring him to our Hollywood parties,
he's
not gonna go with it.
Yeah.
You know, he's not. You know. I got my guy here. He got the coke. He got all the drugs. And
Why I gotta have the coke? Why can't you have something else?
Hey, no, for
real.
That's the weed.
Look. That's what they do.
Yeah.
On everything.
Look,
No, for real,
shit,
for real.
I say it. You
Yeah.
know, like this. We was working at Drake's hookah lounge, OPO hookah lounge up at
It's demonic.
Yamashita.
It's demonic.
Bro,
When nobody
listen,
say it's demonic.
real shit. It's so wicked, bro. It's so wicked. They got you do the whole hookah, and half of the shit is illegal to do in there. They're not even supposed to be doing hookah.
That's fucking
I
crazy.
just found that out. Magic told me.
Oh.
They're not even supposed to. He ain't got his hookah or
license.
smoke license.
Yeah.
He got the alcohol, but they allow that to go on. They allow the drugs and shit. And right when you walk in the back, look, bro, this some real
That's
shit.
why they got everything in that truck. That's why they got all the hookah shit outside.
So watch
It's
this.
like a bar.
Watch
Oh.
the way it's set up, you could go one day. The only way you can go is you have to go on Instagram and put in reservation.
Some hood shit. But it's Drake shit. But it's Drake shit though. So you guys it's
So
can you slide that? Just slide it over. Just the yep, up.
So when you walk in, they got a whole bunch of like ritual shit in there.
Bruh.
You know, and then they every Monday through Friday they got a belly dancer that comes.
Nick Cannon got a room there.
Yeah,
Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
Nick
So
Cannon
look,
got-
Oh,
got a
he's
little-
kind of strange.
So
too.
look when you walk, but look, they allow the celebrities. They come, they party, and then when you walk in the back, they got a hotel.
YK Osiris a Pothead, he be up there.
He always
Okay,
comes.
yeah.
You know, so nah, for real, he's like.
Oh my bad, I'm saying this old.
Nah, it don't matter. He's a regular. Like, but you look, I ain't
I'm
gonna lie,
thinking we
real
just
shit-
chilling in here. I
real-
forgot.
nah, real shit. It was funny because I'm not too hip on the news, you know.
Yeah,
so when I
yeah.
seen him, I let my girl know. Oh, look, she was like, "Hey, who is he? He's a weirdo." So watch this. Look. No, for real. I didn't know it. Then I started paying attention. The nigga come every day.
Every
He
day.
come every day, and then
You want some juice?
words start getting to me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I got you.
He's a nobody.
Hold on,
Like,
let me
he
drop
ain't
this
even-
right.
he don't come with no crew. You know, you expect he don't come. He
don't
come
come-
by himself. He come with.
He come by himself and a female we know he's paying for a fact.
You talking about YK?
Yeah, bro. He weird, bro. Like,
Real shit. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is like, you know, that whole Hollywood shit, like, you know, if they present you with that or anything, like, you know.
Hey, let me say something. YK don't come how nigga G Herbo came. G Herbo came with LA niggas.
Nigga,
He came with niggas.
nah,
Nigga
real
at Prince
shit.
all hats, niggas
Nah,
on the side.
real shit.
Them niggas-
He came, it was on me, him, and the other.
The Mexican
on
homie.
security,
Yeah.
right? Nigga, they came deep, nigga.
Bro, I'm on the
It was
phone with him,
almost
right?
a riot.
Hey, look. I'm
Real
on the phone.
shit,
I'm on the
this
phone with him. I'm all like, yo, what's going on up there? Because he was at the park lot. He was like, nah, some niggas is pulling up. I was like, what you mean? He was like, no. And he was like, nah, these some niggas. He's like us. I'm all like, oh, hold on. He like, man, I go down there. It's G Herbo and them.
Yeah, like us.
Bro, they came deep,
But
nigga.
look. When because you would think, okay, in Hollywood, we in the hills of Hollywood. This where it's located in the hills of Hollywood, right? So, nigga, I'm there and I'm noticing the valet. They see trucks pulling up, niggas. I'm like, the valet caught on. They like, time to go. They left. I'm like, that's when I called it. I said, hey y'all, I'm letting y'all know, niggas is here. Like, it ain't no Hollywood shit. There ain't no Hollywood rap. These niggas.
one of us.
It's like nigga, they came from Crenshaw and they came from
But they
Nigga,
but
when
they
bullshit.
with G Herbo
Yeah,
though.
they're with the
But look,
bullshit.
these some LA niggas, but they with G Herbo. So that's when we knew, like, all right, yeah.
When we
See,
came, they had that whole, they had their own, that nigga, they was surrounded, the head of security. He was almost about to disappear.
on everything, he was just looking. He was like, it's like he was in a flood. He was just looking over, like.
to where them niggas trying to break
But the
in.
question I got, cause I know we was coming up there with it, but I really forgot. Did we have our
we
thing
had
on it?
our thing on
Yeah.
it.
So
It
all
wasn't
so
enough, though.
all three of us had
It
burgers
wasn't
on, but it
enough.
wasn't enough.
It
Because
wasn't
we was
enough.
because I'm right here, this nigga Dre right here, and then the Mexican homie right here, and it's a pack of niggas in the middle. We like shit, like
But a pack, nigga, it's over 15.
over 15.
On top of.
And they like 6 feet and up. I'm not gonna lie, they was big.
They all big.
They was big.
And you could tell it was
Herbo don't fuck around.
motherfuckers invited other motherfuckers who invited other motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
That's
but
what
wait,
it was.
wait,
Yeah,
That's what it was.
wait, but hold on. Wait, but hold on, because look, we not even saying, we not even giving the scenery. Hey, look, hey, but look though, we not even giving the scenery though. I like how he be doing the chips and stuff, but look, so look, so check this out. Yeah. I'm right here. Hey, look, this nigga stupid. I'm right here, nigga. No, I'm right here. Dre right here. The Mexican homie right here. The entrance to the hookah bar is right here. All the niggas is right here. But look, it's stairs coming down, and it's niggas on the stairs.
Oh.
So we looking like, damn, like we outnumbered.
No. Then look. I'm right here. Got that many bullets. Cause I'm right here. Look. I'm right here. I stand because I'm like I ain't gonna lie. I got nervous. I'm like, man, niggas behind me. I don't like. I know at some point it was a nigga in there that said, man, fuck the security. Grab me, choke me, and fire on him. Jump on him. Yeah. I knew because they was upset. They was one motherfucker ain't gonna give a fuck. Come on now.
We wasn't letting them in.
We wasn't letting
so
them in.
they all right there like.
And they was pressing, and then
because we wasn't gonna be able to search all of y'all niggas, bro.
Him. I'm looking at him. I'm signaling him. Hey, come over here. So we come over
we're
here.
United.
Look, I'm coming over here. I'm just in case if we gotta start busting. Turn your back, turn man. I'm shooting.
Hey, let me see that.
So
nigga.
So nigga, it was to the point where when I seen that, I'm like, yeah, nigga, this shit was crazy. To where niggas, that's when I said, shit, nigga, Hollywood, that shit don't mean nothing.
Oh God,
it don't mean nothing when niggas come. Hollywood can't stop nothing.
You know what I noticed though, when people that have the same mentality that you have, right, where you're kind of outside this shit, I don't feel like you'll go in there and Hollywood will change you. Like you don't come off it like that type.
Yeah.
You seem like you already know a lot of shit. But I noticed what ends up happening is that people will, because the media is the media, bro. Like they're all kind of like working together, right? So what ends up happening is that motherfuckers will drive some wild stories about them. Like they were trying to do Dave Chappelle like that.
Yeah.
They did Martin Lawrence at one time. They did like that. Off the top of my head, those are the main two that I always think of. But man, if that shit ever happens, I mean, we got your back, bro. We know you at this point.
Cause look, they'll do it like this. I mean, they'll do it like this where they slip shit in. They'll say, okay, just put these shoes on. These shoes.
This nigga, put these shoes on.
Yeah, put these shoes
on. You gotta get
the shoe. I have like a heel at the bottom of it. So
look at Javante Davis, bro. At the press conference, he came out with dangling earrings, a pink coat with a purse.
Yeah, but
I know that part. That's
wild. That's totally different.
That's
weird though, but it was wild.
What once you make that jump in, they'll see if you'll be compromised. They'll see if you'll. That's why I did the little contract thing. Then if you don't even want that, if you say nah, then
just to see if you go for it. But once they go for one, they know like we got one.
That exactly, and then after that, being independent, you get away with all that money coming back to you.
Mm-hmm.
All of it coming back to you. Especially if you, promote yourself. If you ain't got no problem doing all that, promote it. What happened?
Hey, let me ask you a question though. So, let's say when you get to that point, you're out there in the big leagues. You're rubbing shoulders with all the biggest people, right? What's your plan? Like, is there something that you want to do that this rap shit will later allow you to do once you get on?
I'm just gonna use my rap money to make more money.
Yeah.
Like invest. Like I want to build all this shit. Like make the type of shit that we think we want and shit. I'm making like 24-hour food places. A whole lot of shit that niggas.
That's fucking smart.
And ghetto need shit. Yeah. Food and shit closing at 2:00. Only thing open is McDonald's and shit. I want to be one of them motherfuckers now McDonald's and EJ shit open. Like, oh God. High shit though, like so you can sit down and eat just all type of small shit. Laundry mats.
Stores. I'm just throwing it out there. It'll make you powerful as well. is if like the McDonald's, all that part is cool, but those are establishments that's already kind of, what if you do shit like where create your own shit where you get it, huh? What?
He's saying
No, but I'm saying he mentioned the McDonald's, right?
he's competing
I'm
with
saying,
McDonald's. What he was saying.
that's what he's saying. He competing with me. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm thinking you saying you creating something that stay open 24 hours or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to basically. I'm basically just creating little businesses and shit.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically.
Yeah, man, you see what she here for. She said he said what he
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Hoe ass nigga.
So being ass
She's on business today,
I
huh?
don't know, like, this is shit that I be sitting down, like, they be like 4 in the morning and they really ain't shit to eat but McDonald's breakfast. I just be saying to myself, I'm gonna create some
Capitalize.
Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? And put some shit like right here.
Yeah.
Now I know Inglewood, Long Beach, South Central, Compton, all that shit could come because it's right here. And plus, it's gonna be the only motherfucking thing open, so they gonna come.
Yeah. You know what I seen? So it's funny you mentioned that, fool, because remember we were talking about Nipsey earlier. So do you know the brand Brass Knuckles? You don't know the brand? Okay, so Brass Knuckles is it's like a wax pen brand. There you go. It's a wax pen brand. And it was like one of the very first, like when that shit started becoming popular, Brass Knuckles was the one everybody was fucking with. A lot of people don't know. Brass Knuckles is founded by Exhibit.
Mm.
But his reasoning for not putting his name behind the brand is because you kind of cut off, like, people think that brand is only for Exhibit fans. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like he's like, look, if I don't attach my name to it, everybody's gonna fly with it because they're gonna think it's like
Some hip hop stuff.
yeah. Well, everyone would flock to it if he doesn't have his name attached because they're gonna think it's like a brand that was like whoever created it has been studying wax pens his whole life. You know what I mean? Whether it's kind of like the difference between if I had like
Young boy, he dropped a new loan collab.
Mhm.
He put his face all on the shit. Like, you know how V-Long got the V in the back?
Mhm.
But he put the V in the back, but then he got a young boy face right here, and then he got Never Broke Again right here. Like he literally just made that V-Long shirt for his fans. If you're not a young boy fan, you're not
You ain't
fan.
gonna
exactly
get that
that,
shit.
exactly
Yeah.
that, exactly
You
exactly
feel
that.
me? So yeah, I know I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
You put it on.
Yeah. So it's smart because like, and it's the same thing with I know Snoop Dogg has a lot like his hand in a lot
Yeah,
of
I was gonna say
different
that
businesses.
because he making East Indian music.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Snoop Dogg is making random music.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro, he doing random commercials for like bro,
Yeah,
Australian
yeah.
commercials. I'm telling you, bro.
He does.
Corona commercial.
Yeah,
He's going to my birthday party.
Yeah.
No, imagine.
The dude, he be on Sesame Street. He be on all of that.
He
bro.
has his own cartoon though. He has his own cartoon now.
Yeah.
Bro, he had his own horror movie.
Mexican music.
Mhm.
Have you heard that?
Nah, I didn't.
You should have heard that.
I didn't. Why? Because I'm Mexican. Damn, man, what the fuck?
That's why.
Yeah.
It goes with the same
You should have heard that.
Hey, you know what? Actually, let me ask you. What's your ethnicity? Fuck.
Well, I'm Puerto Rican and black.
I fucking knew you were mixed. I fucking knew you were mixed.
There ain't no way I can be completely
Oh,
black.
he ain't lying, bro. Oh,
What?
5 months ago, like this dude really in the video with some Mexicans.
Oh, you looked at the Snoop Dogg shit?
Bro, he really, bro, Snoop Dogg really in the video, like, bro, like really, it's called Mexican Game, bro.
Yeah, that's one, but man,
Oh, you talking about a different one?
Yeah.
Bro, he like really.
What's your choice?
Huh? What? I didn't hear you. My bad. My bad.
He said what?
Oh, I'm Mexican. I'm like, it's weird because blood wise, I'm pure Mexican, but like I don't even speak Spanish like that. Like I can speak it, but very little, very fucking little. But I understand like most of it.
Your mom and shit raised you speaking Spanish?
Nah, man. You know what? I learned mostly from my grandma. Fool. Like my mom didn't speak it, but she's fluent. Like I think that was my mom's first language. My dad, same thing. My dad, that was his second language, but he's fluent too. But I don't know what it is. All my cousins speak it. I never learned it, and I have a grandma that's like she only speaks Spanish, so it's hard to talk to her.
You know, like certain words, and
certain shit. So she can talk to me, and I'll understand her, and then I'll reply with what I can reply with. But it's hard. It's hard, bro. I mean, to learn as an adult, it's fucking crazy.
So it's like a borderline language.
Yeah. And people always come up with me.
Just speak Spanish, so I know conversations be like,
Yeah.
ready, like, come on now.
Yeah, I've accidentally committed to plans that I didn't even know I committed to, just cause like she'll say some shit, and I'll be like, yeah, and then they're like, oh, you really gonna take it over there? That's a 4-hour drive, and I'm like, I committed to a 4-hour drive. What the fuck?
God damn.
It's tough
He's
though.
just shaking his head saying,
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, that's what I get though. That's what I get for not
trying
trying.
to take him shopping and shit. Take you out.
Yeah, she can really take advantage if she needed to. Do you speak Spanish at all?
Little tiny bit. Probably little shit. Poquito español.
Oh, there you go. That's enough. That's probably just as much as I know.
Man, y'all know Spanish?
Lily
I don't know. Why you look at me, bro?
I said y'all.
You're judging me.
The tiny words that somebody is saying.
Bro, I speak fluent Spanish, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I almost don't believe him. Hey, I almost don't believe him. Huh?
Hey, just to show y'all something. Just to show y'all something before I do that. Listen.
Go ahead.
See look. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see how Americans is. That's meant to boom, pop it. Look how Americans is. Bro.
Are you trying to be deep, bro? Shut the fuck up.
It's like this. Look, it's like that, bro. That's how you'll get the corner of it when it's done. Y'all
you put the straw in the wrong way.
No, I did it. This is the right way.
Why is that the right way?
Y'all got to struggle to get the corners of it. Y'all got to struggle to get the corners of it. Watch. I'm not
like he poking the top of the
Yeah.
Sharp ass.
Yeah.
So now watch this.
The end sharp shit is made to poke it.
Bro, no, yeah, it's meant to poke it open, but watch y'all struggle to get the corner of it.
Hey, nah, you for a fact. I was moving my
All right, so yeah, look, I speak Spanish, man.
I feel like
you're fluent.
Say some Spanish. Say some shit in Spanish.
Talk to him first. Say something so
All right.
No. I'm gonna say something to y'all.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Un mundo que se mueve en todas direcciones.
See, I tell you.
What the hell?
Un mundo que se mueve en todas direcciones.
Wait, say it slow.
El mundo que se mueve en todas direcciones.
The world moves in many directions?
Yeah, it's from a song I sang in elementary, and I only remember that specifically.
I thought you were saying that.
Did I
get it right? Did I get it right? I got it right?
Yeah.
Give me my cap. Give me my cap. I earned that shit.
I'm not even gonna sing it. I was about to do it, but yeah, man.
Yeah, are you gonna learn Spanish eventually?
Yeah, I want to.
You gonna teach your kid?
I never like really just sit there and just, I don't know. Like school, I had Spanish class.
You did?
I really did, but I don't know, that shit. It's hard. It's easier to learn somebody talking to you instead of just somebody
that part.
You shit. This word means this word. Like it's better for somebody to be like speaking Spanish, like hand me that, and you be like, what you say? But now you know that soda mean that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. When you in class and they like water means agua, right? You just like, all right.
I mean, then they tell you 20 words too.
Exactly.
Like, this
somebody be like, pass me the agua. You gonna start saying you want the agua?
It's hard for me to remember one word in Spanish. I gotta remember 14 today.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a test tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna come here and just.
So when you were in class, were you were already rapping then at that time, huh? So did people in school like, oh, that's E, that's Lxl E, or like?
It was just, I don't know, I was a little kid, so probably. Shit.
But you were already doing what, like double digits and thousands, right?
People and shit are like, you feel me? Like I was always one of them like known ass kids. But at first I was known for just being bad. You know the niggas around the city that do what they supposed to do. You like, yeah, that nigga right there be on bullshit. Like, I was known for one of them niggas. But then when I started rapping, that's when like you said, I started getting known for rap. But nobody was really, cause school is the niggas before you got famous. Like the niggas all up on you and shit, didn't really be the groupies and shit.
Yeah.
It's like a nigga like say like how y'all know me, like say I become like on Drake level and shit. Y'all see me, they're still gonna be like, oh, what's the deal? Like DJ, like what's up? Everybody else see me, then they start crying. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm a normal person to y'all like on me. That's how I was at school. Once I went viral, it was just still like this shit though, Lxl E, you going viral, like man.
Also, they kept it cool. They didn't
Nobody
bug
was
you.
ever on no like fanned out.
Yeah. Because I feel like those are the two reactions you gotta anticipate: is people being fanned out, and then people trying to look for a lick. Like, oh, okay, I know he's got this class at this time. I'm gonna go press him like it. You know what I mean?
Was y'all together before the rap?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good shit.
We was together like a year or two before I went viral.
You don't sing or nothing? You don't. Nah, she's just like, no. What the fuck?
You ever tried to get her in the booth?
Yeah, we got a song together.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she raps. She don't sing, but she rap.
Yeah, she know that. Just looking at me for like the past 6 months, she just went in there and I just did it. She was going back and forth.
Did she ever give you a line like, "Oh, you should say this"?
Yeah, she or give me a word, like, you feel me?
Oh, what are you talking about, like freestyling wise? Like she'll give you a word and then you'll go off of that word.
She's sitting right behind me, like smoking or something.
That's crazy.
Literally, I'll be like this with the mic in front of me, and she'll literally just be behind me, like smoking on her phone or something, and then I'll say a line and then she'll time me like.
Fucking E, bro. You know what? You're cool, bro, because like your IG name is Free Rose, and I'm like, it's been like that for a minute, and I'm like, damn, bro, like that fool's IG name is Free His Homie, so that way when they look him up, that's the first thing they see, Free Rose.
I ain't changing that until he come home from jail. I don't care if he's gonna get 20 years. That shit gonna stay like that. Yeah, it's gonna be Free Rose until Rose.
You got
free.
A song like?
Yeah, I got a song with him, like literally, like myself. Like I started rapping with my brothers, but
he was the one that started that you were talking about earlier. That helped you start rapping or not?
No, it was my boy Jerron. That really
Oh,
helped me
okay.
start rapping. Like the first nigga that ever showed me a microphone because he had a store in his room.
Yeah, I seen some of the studios you record at, and I'm like, damn, like you could tell some of them, and I don't mean disrespect when I'm saying this, but like you could tell some of them are like, you guys like made this shit type shit, like similar to like, I mean, this fucking room.
Right, we used to be like, one time we built, Junior, we built a studio in the back of his house.
Damn.
It's like a shed with a slide door.
That's hard.
A desk, computers in there, speakers and shit.
That's hard. Like you don't
and we
see
made a song in there that went viral too. It was called like Mob Janky or something. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's off of Feeling Like James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did my research.
Yeah, like 14,000 on that.
Oh God, he was raised.
He was like, once you confirmed that it was right.
Yeah, I got one.
He said, I got that right.
Man, what the fuck?
That's real good, bro. For real.
Yeah, because motherfuckers make excuses, huh? Like,
man, this nigga's stupid, man.
Do you see, like people in your generation, like not your crew, but like other people you see and you just like, damn, you know, they taking a whole different. They're taking a whole different.
Still laughing. You laughing too hard at that, bro. You're laughing way too hard.
It's just people that you see that you like, you know, they following a whole different path, and you like, damn, you know, and you see what's happening.
I was hot as a motherfucker.
Like, okay, you staying on the path of rapping, you know, and there's other people that, you know, they probably ain't got that talent to rap.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, they probably ain't found their talent and they in the street and you just seeing either they got locked up or killed and you like, damn.
That's really like all my homies, like everybody still. I'm really like the only one that's really like getting noticed. So, and then I don't say my homies be some type of way, but they still be like Lxl E, like nigga, it's up to you, fool. Nigga, you the only one that's got the crowd right now, like nigga. But then I still tell him like, nah, nigga, it ain't up to me, nigga. It's up to all of us. Like, nigga, you could get famous tomorrow, fool. Like, you could drop a hit tomorrow, like nigga.
More juice.
They just, I don't know. Right now, the homies is just based on like, let's make sure like Lxl E good. Like, let's make sure Lxl E straight. Like, we gotta keep. You feel me? Lxl E doing his thing. Like, let's congratulate E. Whoop de whoop, bro. I just. And they still in the streets, like they tell me they don't give a fuck about rapping. Like I tell them, I'm like, bro, go to the studio. They'll be like, bro, I'm not finna spend you $50 an hour by 3 hours.
Yeah, but that's investing.
I ain't finna spend $150 and then I still gotta eat and go back to the hood and dump shells. But like you said, it's
that's
investing.
investing.
Yeah.
That's a sacrifice. You sacrificing that.
I went viral. Nigga, I went broke for them studio sessions. Like, nigga, you gotta want to work. Like, but you know, just like me in the beginning, I really ain't understanding in the beginning. I ain't understanding, like, nigga. Like, everybody just feel like chase your dreams with you. Like, nigga, we can't chase something. Like, we chasing a vision. Like, nigga, we still gotta live, like, for today. Like, that's how the homies still feel.
So, and is it not the crew or not the hood itself, but is there anyone in that community or you know, that even though you from school that is just pure haters, you know, like, or just hating on you? You know what I mean? Ain't you know, you ain't ran into that or ain't experienced, you know, with you going viral, ain't nobody that you
Yeah, like
I mean,
you're like, have you felt any type of energy shift amongst your peers since you went viral?
You know.
not amongst nobody I know.
Okay.
Real talk.
Probably like randomly.
You see it online?
What is it? Nah, online not count. We
Fake-
saying like
fake
when
ass
you out.
niggas.
Nah, yeah, we saying when you out there and you know.
Like homies and shit, do the homies and shit. Nah, I
Okay.
I don't feel no difference and shit. They really all just be congratulating, trying to make me stay on my shit. Like making sure like nigga Lil E, bro, go to the studio. Like say it's a party, but I just told them I got a studio session. They'll be like, all right, like they really get up on me like they're like, nigga, you can't come to the party now. Like, they're not going. Like if I be like, nah, like nigga, I want to go to the party. They're like, no, nigga, like take your weird ass to the studio. Like, nigga, you're not going to the party. Go work. Like nigga, you got millions of dollars waiting for you. Like don't do that shit. Be telling you like, go do your thing. Like nigga, you get drunk another day. You get high another day, fool. Go get drunk in the stew and make a hit. Like you don't gotta come with us.
Wow, that's some big brother shit. Because you see other people be taking advantage because they want the clout. You know what I mean? Like their homie will blow up and they'll be like, "Oh, if I go to the party with this fool, I'm about to get bitches."
Exactly.
You know, especially if they're older and you're younger. You know, it's more like they can try to convince you, like, "Oh shit."
We be on that. We be like, but how we I would like the homies used to look at it. Like we don't look at it as trying to get clout. We look at it like I don't know, because somebody was gonna blow up first. Everybody wasn't gonna blow up at the same time.
Yeah.
That's one thing that we understand. They homies like everybody wasn't gonna get famous at the same time. It's gonna be one person that's gonna go boom. So when that one person go viral, niggas better start using that to their advantage.
Hey,
Right.
it's
Their
crazy.
homies, like nigga now, like brother, we been doing features together, but I'm really
Asian
signed
man
and I'm
and all
really
that,
going
man.
viral. So we really gotta start dropping features now. On me, I'm not saying bite off my fame, whoop de whoop. I'm just saying like nigga, just like what I want you to do for me. If you famous, got me a little better, nigga. You got supposed to do hella songs with me, nigga. Hella songs getting out. Now I'm gonna show them like they gonna keep hearing like you, like my boy Asian man, J Bill, E, everybody. They gonna keep hearing y'all on the track. Like nigga, they going crazy. Like nigga, they too hard to be overlooked. That's my whole deal. When a nigga really got a talent, it don't matter. All right, your shit, you blew up 2 years after me, but nigga, you still blew up, right? That's really all that matters. I bet I tell all the homies like y'all too hard to be overlooked. Like nigga, don't matter how long it take, eventually it's gonna come.
Yeah.
I was rapping for 7 years before I blew up. You know what I mean? Times I wanted to, you feel me? Yeah, I told her the tape I dropped. I told her like I'm done after this. If this tape don't go viral, on my uncle, I'm done rapping, and that tape went crazy. I was gonna give up on this. It was just, cause I was feeling like everybody else. I'm spending all this money on sessions, like nigga. I still gotta eat, buy shoes, all that, but I'm just blowing my money on music, and the music ain't bringing nothing back. As soon as I start feeling like that, I just start bringing something back.
It's crazy that he said that because Jonathan was just JC, you know, like my cousin. He was just telling me, he was all like, out of me, him, my brother, and Xavier, he was like, one of us was go. You feel me? Because we went from slap boxing and boxing in the front yard to, he was like, one of us was gonna go viral. It just so happened it was the youngest one. Nigga, like who would have thought the nigga Xavier TV? Nobody would have thought that he would have. It's my little cousin. So nobody would have thought so once he blew up, then once he blew up, then he became a professional boxer, and then JC was doing his YouTube shit, and then nigga randomly, I'm just like, all right, nigga, he hit me with the Purr Buster shit, then I'm like, all right, fuck it, we just go do it, and then that shit went viral. So it's like he
and
said,
now you all blew up.
Exactly. Now all of us blew up.
But none of you ate off. None of you like.
Nobody ate off the other plate.
Exactly.
Bro. You feel
exactly.
me? How the Purr Busters really blew up. You feel me? was when White John got beat up, and my cousin just like, hey bro, let's collab. I want to do a vlog of us catching a predator. And nigga, it was not planned to have this nigga White John walk up. We didn't even know he walked up. He came up and got beat up. So it was all like,
Hey, sidebar, we gotta have White John on around LA.
I know.
We gonna have,
bro.
because I know he wants revenge. So.
I'm into that shit. Hey, I've heard bunch of shit. I probably have seen you on channel because I really do. I really get on YouTube and I really search that shit. Like catching predators, you catch fake texting and shit.
Oh God.
That should be funny as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
They reaction be like, nigga, you the weirdo. You
I don't want to make it too much. That's what I was about to bring up because I don't want to make it too much about because this interview is about you. I don't want to make it too much about the Purr Busters, but ain't nobody doing it like how we was doing. Ain't nobody, when we watch it, the ones that we watch, the ones that you talking about, they just like, oh yeah, you was coming here to meet up with a little girl. Yeah, these are the messages, and look at what you was doing. You're discussing you and nah, nigga. We send them through boot camp. Nigga do push-ups, do jumping jacks, call everybody in your phone.
Make them walk around the building 7 times.
Nigga on everything.
Yeah.
So we all like,
that was that Mexican fool. I seen what you talking about.
Call the cops. So they go call the cops and they don't.
In the A. So they doing what y'all saying. Like,
exactly.
Scary shit. That's what I'm saying. Them the ones I like to watch. I be watching the ones where like the nigga like set them up. I don't want
to have a big nigga come out.
Shit. Yeah. I done seen a nigga get like really beat up, like all type of shit. I ain't gonna lie, type of nigga I am. I don't want to see you just. I didn't mean to come here. Then you just get in your car and leave. Hell no, you just got away with it. You finna go text another kid right now. Like,
text another kid.
That's what I'm saying. I like watching the ones where some dude happen to it be funny on me. It makes me get humiliated.
Hey, you mind? Last little bit, last couple minutes. Don't have to be longer than fucking 5 minutes. Are you willing to do some freestyles?
Yeah, I gotta hear a beat though.
Oh,
you gotta beat.
I gotta beat.
There we go.
You know.
There we
go. You know what I mean?
Top of the dome, man.
Hey, man. Okay.
And if you want, I'm gonna throw these fools out there. If you want, we could go like round table style. If you want, fool.
I'm with it.
And I can't even. I'm not a rapper either. Let's do it.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, I'm not a rapper either. Let me let it be known right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? Nah.
You
know when Soldier wanted to do that? Yes, exactly.
What is the 5 fingers of death? Is that?
Yeah, it is. It is off of Sway.
Yeah.
On Shade 45.
Yeah, you know, because I know you was gonna go to your comfort. You know, like. Hold on.
And he accepted the challenge, though. I like that shit.
All right. Ooh. I'm gonna get this one.
Hey, it's a Lxl E freestyle right here. Damn, fool, I'm still kind of mad. We those beginning questions are gone, bro. Yeah, no, it was a good 4, bro.
True.
But it's all right. We'll run it back.
So going after me.
Oh, hey, just
go this way.
It's going that way. So Naz, you're next.
Yeah. I said sticks up in the coop and get the busting through the roof. Mama wanna fuck, but I can't do that cause I got a bitch. I can't hang with that nigga cause he's a snitch. Slide on the eye block, I'm trying to hit him with extensions. Niggas talking on the game, but they big mansion. Sticks up in my coop, I'm gonna bust if they talking shit. I got an opera in my cup, I hit him with his lip. Niggas always talking on the net, but they ain't bust shit. Stick up in the coop, I got stick, I'm gonna bust that. Bitch up on my dick, she wanna fuck, but she can't fuck back. I got a Glocky in my pocket, I'm gonna dump the shells. I got a Glocky in my pocket, I'm gonna dump the whole clip. If I see a op, I'm gonna shoot shit. If I see a op, I gotta load up the whole cake. I gotta load up the can't let it stay. Gotta load up the can't let me do my thing.
Hey, step up in the club, let a nigga mean mud. I got the 38 snub. The nigga wanted the trip, I had the 40 open hip. Nigga, fold 5th up on my hip. Empty out the whole clip. Punch him in his lip. Drop him on his pockets. Guap it to stop it. I gotta get my money, man. I gotta get my chili. Don't give a fuck. Young niggas wanna be silly.
Hey, bad bitch. That she wanna suck cause she love it.
Okay.
Me and my nigga take the dirty road like we hear you tell me 6 up in the coop. I'm trying to bust it cause he love it. I told myself she wanna bust it, but I can't fuck it. She wanna bust upon that dick. She got a good cat. She wanna suck her on the dick, but she can't suck that. I was in the party with sticks. I told him get back. I was in the party like we track to make it run out.
Hey, told them niggas get back. 40 on the Glock, told them get back. Hit him up, 5 shots, get that. Don't give a fuck, nigga want to get his bread back, get a hit back.
Hit him up for 5, so I hit him up for 10. 6 up in the coop, I'm trying to slide and go win. Politics, I'm doing that shit like some win. Fan shit, if you see it up, we got a can shit.
Hey, this new day shit with niggas smoking blends. I said, all right, go ahead and win. Would I try? I might do it. Don't give a fuck. You know I'm sipping on this fucking fluid, but I'm driving through the streets.
Like a hand. I'm rolling up cookies, smoking.
Let's get another beat. Everything. Hold on. I like that.
Hey, one of the very few, bro. Like,
right,
this fool can just pull up and do it.
That's a
Let's
song
get this
right
real quick.
there.
All right. Hey, I'm in the back seat. Yeah. All right. Hey, I'm in the back seat with the Mac 11. Niggas want to trip they destination heaven, but you know I'm rolling 7-Eleven. Niggas want to talk, but talking to the Reverend, man, I'm trying to get it. Hopping out the whip, but you know I stay with it. Hopping out the whip, but you know it's all black. Yeah, nigga want to trip, but you know I got the Mac.
Yeah, hopping out the whip, big coop, and my niggas did that. Spinning blocks and hitting ops and shit, no cat. You keep texting on my phone, asking where I'm at. Bitch, I'm on the block with them sticks, toting big clicks. I'm on the block with them niggas talking politics. I'm on the block with them niggas trying to spit a wig. I'm smoking good cookies, bitch, I ain't smoking a cig. If I see a bitch, I'ma smack her in her damn wig. Stick shit's on for Molly.
Hey.
Big sticks with my coop, you get shot to
Hey, I got the hoodie, the ski mask. Nigga wanna talk and I get the cash. Gotta get it real motherfucking fast. Punch him in the lip, hit him on his ass. He fall down, gotta get the money. Don't give a fuck, cause ain't shit fucking funny. Man, feeling the liquor. It's all up in my liver, but I will deliver.
Niggas name, no, you can't pass me. I'ma smash you, don't laugh, your shit ain't funny. Get ugly, in the coop, in the trap, getting money. Hopping gates, running from the base, I'm smelling real musty. Cause I see it, shoot her out. If you blink, I can't think, I'm off the perk, and she bad, so I wait. Make me think about this bag, I gotta think about this chili beans. Spinning obstacle on the, I had to do my thing.
I had to do my thing. Young nigga didn't know until he seen the ring, until he heard the ring. What's the fucking ring? Man, the word ain't over to the fat lady sing. But you know what I mean, and you mean what
That was hard. That was hard.
Hey, hold on, look. Hey, look, I want one more before I go, cause I fuck with this flow, man.
Yeah.
You know. Oh God. Hold on. All right.
Do it one more. Let's do it.
Yeah, on everything.
That's a real freestyle.
He's a real rapper for real. That's crazy.
Hey, all right.
I'm trying.
All right, this beat is called The Homie. And niggas trying to get a fucking rollie. Dipping in the motherfucking stoli. I'm on the block with my motherfucking homies. And you know some sipping on the 40. Sipping on the Rossi. Got the shotty to your body. Don't give a fuck. Sipping callers Rossi. Step up in the party. And that's when
So I'm pushing on the block with the homies. That bitch, that she on the flex, so she know me. If you see her up on that block, you gotta blow me. Talking all these stocks, so I'm trying to get a big shit. Yeah, I'm on the block with my guys. This shit no cap. I'm a left and I ain't lying. That's why I said she going crazy. I'm getting high, pressure in my body. I ain't never popped the roof.
Hey, she said I want to talk TD face to face. Oh, hold on, I had it. I'm about to get this. Hold on. Hey, the bars coming out, me, you know it's a fucking rhyme. She want to talk face to face. I said, bitch, FaceTime. There we go. Hey, I gotta leave it at that. Hold on. See, hold on. These bars is coming out. It's feeling like a fucking rhyme. Gotta get it each and every time. She said face to face. I said, bitch, fucking FaceTime. FaceTime me and we'll talk eye to eye.
Kidnapped. If they slide, we gon' spin back. She said face to face. I told her put her face in my lap. Niggas dissing on the neck, but they ain't spin back.
Okay.
Big shells. I'm a bust if they play with J Bell. Yeah, I got guns with my main niggas. AS trying to stoop and we toe triggers.
Right.
The pack jumping like a frog. The pack
here we go.
Barking like
Hey,
a dog.
she told me something. I didn't do it. She said you hard headed. Hold on. She said you hard headed. I said, oh damn, you. Hey, hold on. Hey, no, hold on. Damn. Hey, I'm done, man. Hey, you got that. I know when. I know when.
That was hard though.
You got that. Let me say the bar. Let me say, hey, look, check now.
Go ahead,
Everybody, where the camera at? There we go, right there.
Go
hey,
ahead.
look, every person I done freestyle with, you know, like even with Yosef and Soldier, I could go back and forth. This is back and forth, but and then I know that, and I know he could say the same thing that when when I'm freestyling. And matter of fact, I'm gonna use me as an example first. When he freestyling, the same thing with me and Yosef, that you know, one could say something and it will motivate you or amp you up. Like, all right, now I'm about to come.
Yeah,
with
it puts
this.
a little battery in your back.
Each one on everything. So each one. So he said whatever he said. I was like, all right. So I see that he coming with the metaphors. So now, you feel me? What's the one I was just about to say? Because he said something. Bro, what did you just say? You said the head lap or something like that.
Yeah, the FaceTime shit. That's what I do. I go off.
Yeah,
I go off what you said.
Yeah, so
I pick one hard ass bar from what you said.
Exactly. So now, look. I was about to do this because when I brought the FaceTime, he picked it up and then brought in another metaphor dealing with FaceTime. And so then I was about to say, I said,
that's hard.
She called me hard headed. Now she told me to do something, I didn't do it. Now basically, this is where it's gonna be leading up to. She called me hard headed. Basically, where man, like my head is hard. You get it? My head is hard. I'm talking. Thank you. You see where I'm going with it. So when he said that you feel me, FaceTime the I was waiting for you. I was like, where's this going? Man, you know, man, it was hard to put together, man. But you know, if I would have wrote that, I like that, man.
That's all. You know what though? Hey, fool, but don't even feel bad because you're not a rapper. Like you came out the gate saying like that from the
everything. I done made some few some tracks though. You feel me? Music videos and all that. But as far as like I'm gonna say the genre of music, you feel me? Like mine is like a whole nother flow. But as far as rapping like this, I could conform to it.
We seen that right now, dude. That was raw talent. Like both of you guys going back and forth. I didn't even want to jump in. I ain't gonna lie. There was a couple of bars you guys said.
I know.
And I was like, ooh, I could go off of this. Like some shit. Out of line, I can't remember it now, but I was gonna say like some shit like when I'm playing poker, I got chips on the table, like some shit like that. Exactly. I was like, on the table. It's going so natural. I just left it for like. But that's crazy.
Like when I'm playing poker, I got chips on the table. Megan Thee Stallion, I got them horses in the stable.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
that
cable. I was exactly. That's how I got to go. I was like,
you know what that nigga says so hard. That nigga hair been finished though. You like cable.
No, because look, like we could pick it up like exactly where he picked it up, and he knew where it was going. Once he brought up the chips on the table, I knew okay. Stable cable is the next one, but yeah, look, like these is all mine, bro.
Shit, we have the church.
Yeah, you got some. It is. All
right, so yeah.
All right. We're gonna end it, but fucking E, bro, like
Shout out to E, y'all.
Shout out to Lil E.
Mobcast, man.
Appreciate that shit so fucking much. E, we're gonna have to have you back, bro. Like this shit was too. It was too, bro. Like it flowed so fucking well. We're gonna have to have you back. Hey man, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you fucking with us. Yeah, of course, bro. We, like I said, Mobcast. We're gonna give you your flowers.
Like this too, huh?
The Mobcast.